Alright, we're live. I tried to set up the, the auto DJ, which is harder than it looks. So I'm leaving that for now. I'll probably turn it on at some point next week, and people will be able to submit music and stuff for the streams, which probably won't be all that important going forward. So, nights where we're just having fun building, submit a song, and instead of having to listen to the game music all the time, I'll turn off the game music, keep the sound effects on, and just let that roll, sort of thing, while we all have some fun. So, it's Exiled first, for the people who dared to ask. And Dengeki Bunko seems to be the second game that people want, so it's a 2-game night. Yo.
Hello, how are we all doing today?
Oh, I am tired. but I'm really good, so.
Ah, that's good, that's good. Better to be tired and good than, something else. I don't know what I was going to say then, it didn't quite come to mind.
So we have a man directly from the London game, whatever.
Ah, the LGS, yes, that's right.
LGS, yes.
That was a fun. You might recall Labris was on the stream previously.
He was there.
He was there, I met him, I played, I think about 20 matches or so with him.
20 matches.
Yeah, we were going out for quite a while, if you know what I mean. Sorry,
that's a Blaze Blue joke right there.
It is, yeah, because Blaze Blue is a joke game, so...
Oh! Shots fired. Mori, you suck.
Of course he does. Except when he blows.
Oh, that's even worse.
If you hear any snaffling noises, that's because I am eating pizza while doing this stream as well.
Yes, this man made emergency foods.
Yep. Gibbs was like, I'm going to do a stream in 25 minutes. I was like, oh, bollocks! So I just rushed and got pizza. So there we go.
I thought it'd be a good idea to, since it's 2 games, start an hour earlier. And give them both reasonable time instead of just, shoving stuff out there.
That is an excellent strategy, I agree.
And I tallied up my current stream count. My own stream count, as in my channel being live, is 35 hours this week. If I go on to include the hour I did for Hackinsan and last night's Annie Clash, I am up to 42 hours.
Jesus.
So yeah, if you were wondering how streamers, I don't even know how I've got away with this week, to be fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look up Gibbs' name in the dictionary, you'll find it comes up as an example under the word dedication.
It comes up as it also comes under the word retard.
No.
Damn, man, seriously, I've gone way too far.
Nah.
Good news though, this is the only week I'm doing all 7 days, and the only reason I'm doing today is to prove I've done all 7 days at some point. Literally, that is it. To be like, yep. That's...
Are you filling out your real life achievement scorecard?
Pretty much, yeah.
And on the 7th day, he saw it was good. Stream for 7 days straight.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm playing Kai.
Yep.
Because Kai is boss, and he's the only character I seem to get away with in this game.
We've got Ambi here. Ambi followed me on Twitter.
Ambi is probably going to destroy me.
Yeah. And when I say that, I mean, I've seen, from what I've seen of Ambi before, he's pretty good with his Sol. Also, he's the creator of Gunframe, I believe, from what I found out when he followed me on Twitter.
Yes, indeed.
So
the man's a boss.
If there's a man who knows numbers, it is Ambi. He knows his frame data.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. That's why I'm afraid to face the man. The one game which he can come into and know everything I'm gonna do before I do it. He's like, okay, so that's I don't know, that's grid 7, that's 12 frames, so let's freaking do them.
Ambi has spreadsheets like you don't even know, Gibbs.
Probably. He's probably got more. He's probably got spreadsheets on me. Just imagine it. So Gibbs does this move, and that's worth blah. Uh oh.
He's counted the probabilities. He knows.
So for anybody who caught a certain person's stream this last night, for me early this morning in Japan, the man was streaming Exert Revelator stuff.
Oh wow.
Not going to mention the man's name because obviously, I don't want him to get bodied by anyone.
We don't want the Twitch Gestapo on this.
Seriously, if he was streaming it live on Twitch, and then afterwards he went away and deleted the. Literally, he just wanted to show it off. He was like, "Once this stream's done, I'm deleting it. It didn't happen. You guys don't even ask." And I was like, "Yeah." Twitch police coming in, I'd imagine. So I don't want any of that crap.
You used an MIB style neuralizer.
He'd been at one of the one of the arcade places where all the big players go. And well, he lives in Japan. That's basically the answer. Anybody who knows a Twitch streamer that lives in Japan probably knows the answer to who I'm talking about. And if you don't know, then probably better off not knowing. Either way, though, I seen about 40 minutes of gameplay, and Johnny looks fucking crazy. And to be fair, Jack Ho not looking as good as people want.
From what I understand, she looks good in the only ways that people seem to care.
Oh, you mean the tits in the ass?
Well,
yes, I was does a lot of Grid Server. Yeah,
I was going to say the legs, but that's also a good point.
For the first time, I'm better set up. I've actually got the V on, so I can answer people's questions if I get messages for a change.
It's like your own little PA. It's like a PDA.
Pretty much. I mean,
who'd have thought you'd use a PS Vita for administrative functions like that?
It's so good though. It's got it's got a touchscreen. It's like a phone.
It wouldn't surprise me actually if at some point during the Vita's development process that Sony actually did plan to make. Well, Sony do make phones, as a matter of fact, don't they?
So yeah, if anybody seen Shay's joke earlier, this is the best one. Microsoft, the E3, they're gonna announce a new game. In the spirit of Splatoon, we'll be seeing MS Paint. I thought that was great. That actually got me. That was
eating. My emergency pizza nearly flew out of my mouth then when you said that. You know, maybe choke on it.
Oh, it's so good.
But yeah, that sounds good. I'm expecting from Microsoft to announce everything at E3 with the exception of actual games.
Hi, my name is Bonnie Ross, and I'm announcing today that Halo will be on television. Because that actually is happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be just like that time when they announced the Xbox One for the first time, and, well, they made a games console in which there was not much games and directly not much console either.
Well, the thing about Microsoft's press conference was, yes, we're going to lock it so that nobody can play the games or let their friends borrow them. Go to PlayStation. Oh yeah, we heard Microsoft are doing this, so in the last 20 minutes we had some guy mock up some images.
That they did like a little parody video?
Yeah, that was mocked up in under...
I don't remember who it was like some Sony executive, but he just literally said,
it was Jack Tritton, and the man's a boss.
They just said, here's how you share games on the PS4, and he just literally handed the box copy.
Yeah, it was Jack Tritton that was making all those jokes. He said that, like, when they'd been in, obviously they get invited to watch the press conferences. Because you basically can't say no to any of the companies because, you know, they're all there and paying. So, like, the Microsoft guys go and watch, you know, PlayStation or whatever, and obviously they go and watch Microsoft. So he went and watched Microsoft. He got a guy to make a video in under 20 minutes that said, we're not locking down your games and everything else. It was great.
That's clever marketing. I mean, come on, go and listen to your customers. I'll buy, like, you know... Oh, I want to participate in this.
What do I think of Waldstein? Big, gorilla, bunga craziness.
Crane game arms.
That's the point. He doesn't have enough, like, you know, he's really slow. He's not Taiga. He's no Taiga. Taiga's like the monster. Wald is like the, I don't know, the anti-social slow man who gets away with stuff. Although his grabs look better than Taiga's, so there we go. Other than the, what do you call it? 720, which is basically godlike.
I like Walt's team just for his simplicity. Like, there's no gimmicks or tricks to him as far as grappling is concerned. He just throws rocks at people and punches them really hard.
Yep, that's true. I don't fight well against him though, because I play a Katsuki and there's no real hurt box on his arms. So it's
no, there isn't. I've seen
so
the graphics.
It's kinda annoying.
Yeah.
To admit.
To be perfectly fair, if it was the other case where there were hitbox on his arms, like he would be. Well,
I think some moves should be punishable though. Not everything, but
not everything.
Certain moves should be punishable, definitely. I'm not really getting away with dealing with Ambi because Ambi's a boss. Oh no!
Bandit revolvered.
Don't want to get revolvered.
Nope. No bandit.
So for anybody who's actually wondering, since the introductions were at the start, we've got new people, Shadon is here.
Hello everyone.
He likes dealing with me on a weekly basis. For whatever reason.
So why not? I have fun, that's the only reason you need.
Oh my god, get off me.
You'll find this amusing, by the way, Gibbs, right? So, at LGS, right, I'm watching DLZ and Mr. E play, right? Now, back at SFF, they both played Soul casuals, like mirrors, but Soul mirrors, casuals, right?
Yeah.
And I saw some of the goofiest stuff imaginable, because they were just trying to troll each other. Like, they literally managed to somehow get, like, I think E was possibly doing Bandit Bringer, and DLZ was doing Riot Stomp. And they were repeating the same move over and over and somehow missing each other continuously. So you just had, like, one of them carrying Riot Stomp and whiffing, and then Bandit Bringer whiffing as well. It was ridiculous. But then, but, right, that's nothing compared to when I started LGS, right? So get this right, I'm watching DLZ and E play their Soul Mirrors, right?
Yep.
I think it was DLZ who went into Dragon Install, right? He lands a Dragon Install Bandit Bringer counter hit, okay? So big charge. One problem, it's at the end of Dragon Install, so he goes into the recovery state. Now get this right, E, when he got hit, was close to the corner, so he's tumbling the corner. DLC goes into recovery animation, comes out of it, does a 6p, and it red beats. He was able to go through the entire recovery animation from Dragon Install and red beat his 6p because he landed a counter hit Bandit Brinker beforehand. I literally said to him, DLC, if you'd wanted to, you could have gone and made a sandwich and come back and you would have been able to pick up your combo. It was absurd.
Oh man.
Goofiest things I've ever seen.
That's boss. So yeah, well, they were all at LGS yesterday, poking each other and doing other business that should never be discussed.
Shh! Don't tell anyone. Ambi's doing the work, yeah.
Ambi's gonna.
Oh, he's going for the chip damage kill as well. That's just greedy. Like, you know, I want to finish off a bit of flair.
Actually, that killed anyway.
Aye.
Naughty was not blocking.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a checkmate anyway.
Either way, free half anime.
Indeed, 3.5 hour anime.
3.5 hour anime, yeah.
Yeah. I had some fun moments as well where I was playing this guy. I think his name was Brian. I apologise if you are listening, Brian, or whatever your name is that I might have met yesterday, who played Chip. I managed to break him mentally because I managed to catch him on his jump out with a RCL and won the round as a result and the match. And I'd already won like a couple against him before that, and he was just like resting his head in his hands, like, oh, Dingo, you can. The room is open. It's free. Come on in.
Yeah, come on, man. We're in France 01.
Yeah, we're in lobby France 01. The room name is MechaGS at Switch. Come and join us. I'm now going to play Amber.
He's now going to get. Oh, Shadon's getting in on the game.
I'm getting on the game. I'm actually using my friend's DS4 because I borrowed it to take with me to LGS. So I'm gonna get the best use of it I can before I take it back to him tomorrow.
Because it's comfier than the PS3 controller.
I do prefer it a little bit, yeah, I must admit.
It's just because it's a bit wider, you get away with
Yeah.
actual proper input, whatever. Nonsense.
Basically a scrub.
Yeah, basically a scrub, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Although, to be fair, I'm the based scrub lord, so I know all about that. Based. So we've got Exert. It's going to be on for like 2 hours, give or take. That timer's wrong, I swear. Is the timer wrong? Oh, maybe not. Either way. And then I got asked to do Dengeki by Byakuya, aka Pokemon, and we'll see who dares to show up for that. I'm leaving that till last because I imagine that will probably kill the place. And if it does, I'll kill it, play Splatoon, and talk to everybody for the rest of the night.
Splatoon memes. All the Splatoon memes everywhere.
Splatoon's great. That's just great for sitting back. I mean, as a fighting game player, you're not constantly having to, like, think about what you're doing and everything else, and then you can just go to another game which you can literally pick up, maul in, know that you've, like, made some little 5-year-old cry their eyes out, and just have a relatively good time. Knowing that somebody out there has been crushed and bodied by lovely paint.
You're a terrible human being, Gibbs.
Only on the Wii U. Every other console is fine, but on the Wii U there's no talking or that, so I can get general satisfaction out of imagining anything I want. And that is probably terrible. You know. I will play Shizuo just for you in DFC. Just for you.
Wait, what? Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I did. That went straight
did my
through.
stun edge go through the gun flame?
Yeah, it did. It didn't even cancel
What?
out.
What? What is this nonsense?
So, proof that Gunflame doesn't stop stun edge. Whatever.
Gun flame firing blanks there.
Oh, is that the way this is? So, Naughty left the room.
Nottie's untangled himself, he's left.
I'm gonna change to the character I always wanted to play but sucked at.
Leo!
Yay!
The Lion King!
The Lion King is coming.
Yep.
I am not gonna start singing. Don't worry.
No.
What's
we
that?
don't want to hear you start singing the quarter circle forward of life.
It moves us all.
Indeed it does.
So,
Real talk though, Simba was a little shit in that film.
that movie was amazingly bad. And I said it that way for a reason. It's because it was good, but it was good when I was a kid. But if you go ahead and rewatch it now, with everything you know, that movie is quite bodying.
I'll say this. It's basically, is it Hamlet, is it? What Shakespeare is it like most? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
It's something like that. Man of the Iron Mask, something like that.
The Man in the Iron Mask. Oh, I read that. I don't even start. Oh man,
Oh,
I had to choose a book my last year of high school to read, and I chose The Man in the Iron Mask, and I wish I hadn't. That was so sad. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. This is what happens when you don't play Leo for a bit. Too much Kai in my life. So the biggest changes in Revelator. What can I talk about? The burst bars at the top are no longer the red outline. It's
Yep, that's
gone.
changed.
It's now
New
blue
UI.
and really flashes at you. It proper bounces out of the screen. They've changed the entire top. They've changed every animation from the round start up until the ending. So it's actually pretty damn impressive. And he's trying to activate the sword, but he's not gonna. Push it on.
Stop denying me.
No, I will deny you everything. So, oh god, that's what I get for ducking. Oh, thrown. Usually I get away with a throw at this point, but I'm not. Oh no! Oh shit! Did somebody ask for anime? Because this is true anime. Eat me, Kai.
Sorry.
Choose your opponents well or suffer again. Wahahaha. The new
That's just
UI
mean.
reminds me of Accent Code. I think that's the idea though. He who must not be named showed gameplay of it. So
I didn't realise Voldemort was streaming Revelator.
Hmm?
He must have been
Oh man. If that person was here, oh my god, they'd be like, who you calling Voldemort? But yeah, the person who shall not be named, basically, yeah. Obviously, if you have Twitter and you follow him, you know that he's been uploading a video every 3 hours and then deleting it an hour later. Because he doesn't want to get bodied, so... He's got an interesting way of going about it. We've got people grabbing his footage though, so it's going to be out there forever. At this rate. Wouldn't be surprised if there's not already a mega upload or something. Apparently he took 40 videos though. So, Shadon having a good time with Ambi. I mean mega as in, you know, mega and then upload, not mega upload. Yeah, but we've got mega still, and people still call it mega upload technically, because it's run by the same guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Mega space upload, yeah, that. I should have just said Mediafire, but I'm pretty sure Mediafire would shut that crap down. I think it's called Mediafire. I don't do download services, I really don't. I could care less about download services, because most of them are crap.
Oh, he's figured me. Using Grand Viper to get out of the Oki.
I would do that.
And that's gonna hurt. Oh, the dust loop! Oh, man.
Oh, DP.
Rocket upper. I love it. Man, Ambi had me figured there. Yeah, you Grand Viper can low profile under Kaizoki. Up.
So on Wednesday, the Exert monthly tournament will be, well, the bracket will be active. So people will be able to sign up. Oh man.
How did Grand Viper get in there?
Gun free.
Oh, sugar. Yikes. Yikes! Soul damage. Oh, I even saw it when I didn't stop myself. Never mind. And just as his burst came back as well. That's awful. Sorry, Amber.
So Ambi getting beaten up by good old Shadon.
I'm a bad person. I would also feel awful if I suddenly said that I was actually
Eating pizza at the same time.
reading Sol's frame data on Gunframe.
Whoa!
That would be awful.
That would
I'm
be...
not. I'm not though, Ambi. If you're listening, I'm not.
Wow. That'd be so good though. It's like, yeah, I paid for your app. I'm using it right now.
I'm using it to beat you.
I'm using it to read.
To deliver a beatdown. Dingo, I believe, is from Spain. So, what else? Not just Dio. Dio? Dingo. Why did I say Dio? I don't know.
Yeah, dingo.
Oh, over it.
Why are you now? Why are you not using it? He says. Oh my god.
Oh, I've done him even worse insult. Oh, nice block from Dingo.
By the way, MechaGS, it's free. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Why is it free? You should be making money off the excerpts. To be fair, that's really nice of people. I actually agree with free software, so props to you, good sir.
Ah, that overhead. I was having this much trouble with Ramlethal yesterday. Dang it.
Ramlalol.
Ramlethal.
Don't like Ramlethal. She's the anti-waifu. Although her sister's the demi-waifu, so...
Ah! I even started coming there, still didn't stop it. And that's unfortunate.
I never see,
Well,
like,
Cassie's-
Labras do that low, so I'm actually interested in what that's all about. It's interesting, because everybody seems to play her differently. Maybe I should pick up Ramlethal and just be like crazy.
Oh, that overhead. Nah, say I'm done for. Dingo had my number there.
Oh god, Shadon.
Dead.
Shadon doesn't play video games. Alright, the lightning and it works, Hellfire.
Oh, Blitz Shield! Yeah, I was gonna get chip damage out of that. Oh, never mind.
That's cool, man. I don't need you to justify it or anything. I was just saying that I'm kind of used to mobile apps costing money, so that's just my bad. But as I said, I'm always happy to see free software on the go. I'm an advocate for it. Valentine's are trash waifus. We have Wacko Jacko. That's only when she comes out, and that's probably like a year and a half away at least.
You know, I love how neglected Ino's must be feeling right now. You know, she's the original Halloween, showing it all off Guilty Gear female character. But now she's just been outshone. Leo intro there.
Leo's intro is so good.
Leo's intro is great. I would love to think that everywhere he goes, he always has his group of soldiers behind him cheering him on or doing even if he's going in just to order a McDonald's, he's still got them coming up and
Yeah, he's just got like 5 soldiers with him. Hey guys, you want something to eat? Only I may choose what you eat.
Only I may order.
Technically, he would say that. Only I may order. He walks in, the queue leaves.
Do you not realise how important I am when I say I want my chicken sandwich plain?
This man would actually ruin Greg's.
Oh, he would.
Like, you've got the workies and all that waiting to get their Greg's, and this guy just walks in and he's like, I'll have everything.
I'm seriously surprised that Leo doesn't get, carted around everywhere by a palanquin. One of those, it's one of those things that you have, 4 people to carry, 2 on each end with, little rods that stick out.
God damn it. When will Raven become playable?
Never.
Probably never.
Never. Sorry to
But
be
then
bad.
again,
Sorry to be bad news shading here, but never.
no, I quite believe never is going to be the answer, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pulling King Cooley combos. Let's do them. Oh, I did it wrong. God damn it. I've been watching King Cooley play Leo, and he's giving me some ideas.
I fought Kinkuli at SFF actually, and it basically boiled down to this. When I was on the offensive, or at a mid full screen, I was doing fine as Kai, but then the moment he got me in pressure, I just sort of melted.
At least you weren't playing him in freaking BlazBlue.
No. King Cooley plays Asriel, and I played Asriel when I was playing in CP before Extend came out, and I gave the game up because bleh.
No, that's cool, man. I'm not having as I said, I'm not having a go at you or anything. I love the fact that it's free. I think that's the way that software technically should be. Everybody builds software on top of Windows, so the software you build should never cost more than Windows, for example. But then you've got companies like Adobe who charge like $500 for Flash. You know, when a piece of software costs more than an operating system, and the operating system is what bloody runs it, the company's doing it wrong. But yeah, that's my personal thoughts on that one. As an ex-software developer. So Frosty started playing Exerd again. Oh god.
What?
Looks like Frosty started playing Exerd again.
Oh boy. When was
Yeah,
this announced?
Exerd's on. You got Exerd. It's the continuation from the part A, which I actually uploaded to YouTube. All 10 hours of it. That took a while. I had to split it up into 6 videos.
I have streamed for 8 hours continuously. And that was like from 4 until 12.
Streaming for a long time is actually kind of bodying, because even though you're doing nothing,
Well,
you
the thing is, you
feel
still got
tired
things,
after it.
Yeah, you're mentally tired, but on top of that, you've got things you need to do, like, you know, you got to eat, you got to have bathroom breaks, you know.
Yep, that's true.
So yeah, the room is open. It's saying that France lobby number 1. Feel free to come on down and join us.
Indeed, France won.
Oh, that Blitz Shield.
There's enough space for everyone, and if anybody wants to, if people don't want to wait for matches, obviously you guys can play in another one of the arcade booths, which is actually really useful.
Yep, it's a free country.
And for people waiting to get onto the stream, well,
Oh, he's Leo.
we know how it works. Oh, another Leo. I'll have to switch character. I'm not going to do Leo mirrors. Imagine that. Gorillas versus gorillas.
Monkey business. Right, time to see if I can redeem myself against Dingo. I've only instant killed Gibbs once, Ridian.
He's only IK'd me.
Yeah,
Because
Ridian was
because he
there.
felt like it.
Ridian was there at LSG and he saw me instant killing people.
Ah, is that how this works?
I did it to a couple of people, so yeah. You'd think with such an obvious... Oh, dark.
I've been asked a question on ask.fm. Let's have a look. It's probably going to be something like, "You're a massive dick."
It's not a question.
Exactly, but that's the sort of stuff you can end up with. Oh, I can tell straight away that this one is from Yep, that's a Shoegazer, you're in here, so I can actually read the answer out.
Oh.
I can actually say the answer out to you. But I'm just going to type it in anyway.
Yay! Woo! Shadon is that guy. Define that, Ridian. Go on, I want to see you put in words.
That.
Oh, go for it.
You know what
This
I'm
is a
going to do? I'm going to see if he's busy. If he's not busy, we're going to have him answer this question.
Whoop.
So he's not busy. You have to define what that is.
Yeah,
A
answer.
few minutes, I guess.
Answer the damn question.
Who's that guy?
What's a that?
That guy is when you want practice, but he just sits there spamming 5p. That guy is philosophy. That guy is truth.
Oh my god.
Europe.
Oh, I don't know what you guys did at LGS yesterday, but it's starting to sound like one massive,
Oh, that first beat! Dingo!
massive pile of
No!
nonsense.
No!
And Shadon's getting bodied by Ramlethal.
Oh,
AKA
I almost
Dingo.
had that. But then I bursted like a chump.
Dingo is playing like an absolute boss.
He is. And he whiffed that deliberately.
So if anybody's noticed, we've got Vidian in here who was asked to answer the one question of the day.
Yeah. I'm still tired as shit.
I can quite imagine. How was it yesterday?
I had like extreme insomnia the night before, so I didn't get any sleep at all until the coach, which left like super early in the morning.
Yeah.
There was screaming children on that coach.
There were screaming children on a night coach.
That was an early morning coach.
Or was it the morning
Oh,
coach?
that-
I was going to say. Jesus.
I'm dying today.
Clearly had too much practice yesterday.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
lightning.
what the hell happened there? Did I smell?
You stopped blocking. You stopped. You must have thought it was finished. You stopped blocking and got hellfired. To be fair, he probably was trying to like catch the end of the animation so that he could literally jump straight in. He can correct us in chat if he wants. That's. Oh my God! Frank plays this game.
You ran out of meter to FD.
Holy crap!
Yay! Woo!
If that was like, why did he get hit by Ride the Lightning? It's because he ran out of meter.
I
All
didn't
right.
actually see him run out of
I'm
meter.
sure RTL is blockable even if it's without faultless defense. I can't imagine it being air unblockable.
I've got no idea, but that's what it's
I have
just what
no
it looked like to
idea
me.
either.
The only thing I can think of is maybe that I crossed under him at the last two hits, perhaps. I'm not sure.
If that's
And then
true,
which
fuck,
case it
ride,
would switch.
fuck Ride the Lightning. If that's true.
Ride the lightning, go!
That was what that guy said to me yesterday. Do you remember him after I played him a couple of times and he broke down?
Yeah.
So I've heard about this. Some guy, Shadon was trolling.
He was playing Chip though, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yes, he was.
Exactly. So like that touches him. He like basically breathes his last breath.
Yeah, it's right. You just flick him in the nose and he just dies. He has an aneurysm.
There's an Elfelt. That's not me.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
unusual.
I'm playing the waifu from hell. aka Vidian's character, aka the character I don't play, but I still want to do Bridal Express. Oh my
How's
god,
it going?
I'm getting bounced by Shadon. Bridal Express, ah! Ah! It's just
Yeah.
burst! Yes! Bridal Express! Oh no!
That Greed Sever, the unblockable option.
Okay, so Shadon admitting he just wants to greed sever poor Elfalt.
Guilty.
Something she shouldn't admit.
Guilty
definitely one of
as charged.
Casual day, definitely, man. After this week, after doing so many tournaments, after doing like the full party day, after doing last night's anti-clash and helping Hackinsan, today is literally let's chill out and just have some fun because
Gibbs, please. Bridal Express isn't safe when you're in his face.
I don't care. It's all about Bridal Express.
This is a man who's so dedicated to his waifu.
Vidian,
He will-
Vidian knows more about this waifu than I do. Vidian is the true waifu handler. I'm just borrowing her for a bit. We're going shopping, it's fine. Get cake! No! So, Shadon ruining my life's ambition to show people some cake. Oh yeah, I forgot it works in the air.
What?
I
forgot that Bridal Express works in the air.
Yeah.
Bridal Express from the air is very plus on block. Use
I
it
actually
and abuse
forgot
it.
about it.
No,
Use
it's
it and
not.
abuse it.
Don't believe this man.
I don't believe that, man.
What?
That sounds
Is that,
absolutely
I'm sure that
impossible.
Bridal Express is plus, unless it's changed in the patch.
If it hits you in the feet, like it is with any other dive kick.
Hits you in the feet.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, my foot!
However plus or minus a dive kick is depends entirely on how low they hit you.
Damn.
It's the same like
I do
same
not
principle as
hate
Street
fun.
Fighter.
I am not a fun hater.
He likes
I-
fun too much. He likes fun too much. When people are sitting there trying their hardest to practice, he instant kills them. this is what and who Shadow is.
Wow.
Right. There is a perfect quote from the other day that sums it up quite nicely, which is that.
Mixed bag of salt and heart. Wow.
That is what Shadun does to you.
Mixed bag of salt and love, oh man.
You can't hate a guy that instant kills you.
No,
You can't, you know you can't. You can't, Ridian. What the?
Well, no,
that's like saying you can't hit a guy that freaking astrals you. I mean, come on.
No, because Astrals you can combo into. You can't combo into like instant kills in this game
that's true,
you're already dead anyway.
That's true enough. Okay, I don't know who asked me that question, but I'm not going to answer it right now because that's one hell of a conversation. Ask.fm, long ass questions.
What's the long question?
The long question is, you've probably been asked this before, but I'm lazy, so could you summarize your FG history stuff, like when you started, what games you played primarily, when you got into it all, etc.?
What is this, a job application?
That's a job application. Yes, I started by playing Tetris. I did FT10s in Tetris.
Oh, that throw. Nice one from Ambi there.
We FT10'd in Tetris, that's the way it works. And then somehow Guilty Gear got put on at the end of the night and things broke. People didn't understand it and it was all nonsense. This story is complete bollocks, by the way.
What story's complete bollocks, sorry?
The one about FT10ing in Tetris.
It's not really.
It is pretty much. Who the hell's going to sit there playing Tetris?
Have you not seen the ADGQ?
Yes, I love them. They're amazing. But they do it for charity and they do it for like 2 hours.
They have to practice outside of events.
Oh, that's true enough. But those guys are pro Tetris. I wouldn't get away with that.
Oh, that was a bad cold burst from me.
But yeah, people have asked about my fighting game history. The answer to the actual question is I started with Street Fighter 2 on the SNES.
By the way, that guy that did the Tetris Grandmaster game at AGDQ.
Yeah, he completed it, didn't he?
No. A month or two later, he finally got his Grandmaster rank.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He was like 1 of 10 in the world, the only Westerner to get it.
That's so good.
He deserves it because like that was like watching some Matrix stuff there.
Yeah, it was.
Imagine what he did to do that, and then doing it 4 times in a row without failing. That's how you get the Grandmaster rank.
So Grandmaster rank for that guy. I'm looking forward to. When is it? I wonder when it is this year. I'm looking forward to watching it again because I love watching the shit games done quick.
Oh, they're great. What was the town was my personal favourite.
The town's the one with you go around as that cowboy, right?
Nobody stops Domino Man.
Domino Man. Domino Man. Domino Man.
Oh man, that stuff was great. The best stuff ever.
But yeah, there was a lot of great stuff. The Jedi Knight 2 run in particular also stood out because that was just insane. I'm up against GG player. Oh man, I feel for you, Amber.
Staying at least once a week though.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do offline that when you try and do it online, the only thing you end up with is just a sad face.
Which game, J0? I need a sandwich about this. We're back.
So if anybody caught last night's Blaze Blue tournament, Gato-chan crashed once, which was pro. And Skill got so pissed off I had to cut him off because he disappeared from the mic and his sound was coming over.
That's unfortunate.
Didn't have a choice at that point. It's kind of like the sound was doubling and I was basically getting a sore head from it.
Ah, that's good to hear, J0L. Which game will you be doing?
That's what I want to know. What game you doing, bruv? Because I'll probably end up watching a lot like I did last year. I think the only thing I missed was the Mega Man Unlimited, which I wanted to watch, but it was like really late in the morning. So I ended up catching up on YouTube instead. And I wouldn't usually do that because Mega Man's my thing, but...
Oh, that was a terrible burst.
The game is Yo-Yo Kengeki Musou. Oh, it's a Toho game.
Oh, nice reversal.
I don't know enough Toho games. I know the fighting game ones and that's about it. So we got GG player in here. He was here the other day when we did stuff.
I was
I think one of the best games from the awful games side was when they got game reviewer Alex Navarro to do that stupid truck game, Big Rigs.
Big Rigs. Oh, Big Rigs. Big Rigs is...
That was hilarious.
Big Rigs is... It's incomprehensible to me because it's like the Ed Wood of video games. Something made with such earnestness and such seriousness, and yet it's so bad. It's terrible, and oh my god, that pink Potemkin colour.
I'm not being funny, but Noodle called it. Frank literally is a grappler in every game. It's happened. The man plays Wald. The man plays Tega. The man plays Potemkin.
Did I just see that he was able to?
Yes, you.
Hammer fall my burst.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
And you know what? I've not even tried. I've tried Potts in this game like once, and he plays so. I don't even know. Can't deal with Potemkin.
I normally can't deal with grapplers either, as it's showing right now.
Tega's the worst. Potts is nicer than Tega. Oh, nope.
Oh, that anti-air! That was a superb anti-air.
Hype to 15 people watching. How's it going, guys?
I'm just getting slide-headed for the fun.
Did you just yellow? What?
What is this combo? What is this combo?
Oh my god. You're continuing. Oh my god. Oh. No, you're gonna get. Oh no.
I don't know if. I didn't realise Pot's butt drop was plus.
It's scheduled for 9:40 AM EST, so 9:40 AM EST is like not that bad actually.
What the?
That's like 8 o'clock at night for me. Yeah, I can
Don't
watch
even
that.
believe
I'll have
that
to
just
watch that one.
happened.
It's when they get any later of it, it kind of starts to become a bit random. Depends on. I mean, like the week of like when the awesome games and the awful games are done, I'll probably not bother streaming on those nights because I like watching that. That'll probably be like Evil. I don't plan to stream over Evil unless people want to do that thing I mentioned, which was a basically Evil party where we talk about all the matches and stuff. Apparently we're allowed to. Apparently, as long as we rehost it, we're allowed to discuss it. So kinda trying to figure out how we can do that. Maybe there's some sort of live podcast or something.
Oh, that was bad.
So I'm gonna work that out. It could be cool to do.
What? How did?
Oh wow!
How did that happen? My JH came out, which was my throw attempt. It came out like a good couple of frames before Frank got his air throw. What the fudge?
I am so bookmarking that right now.
Oh,
that is getting bookmarked.
Oh, let me have a look at that as well.
Yeah, that's getting bookmarked immediately. There we go, bookmarked.
Oh, this is on July, end of July, is it? Oh, excellent.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Oh my god, Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Oh,
I've got,
god.
right, Sonic Boom, Shadow the Hedgehog. Crash Bandicoot 3, very nice.
Bandicoot. Oh, somebody's doing DuckTales.
What's this?
A link to the Games Done Quick list. Which is actually really... Oh, they're doing Tetris Grandmaster again.
Oh man. Well, they know how popular that was last time. see anything else.
Caleb Hart doing Mega Man X2? Oh, it's a race. Oh, and Trogdor too, awesome. They're actually going to race Freedom Planet. Oh, cool.
Bastion, very good. That's very good to see.
So this is the thing, this is on like all week. So
Gunstar Heroes, that's getting watched.
Gunstar Heroes is amazing. Best Mega Drive game.
Gunstar Heroes is one of the best things to ever be digitally coded.
How do you speedrun an auto scroller?
Don't know.
You just do it really well. Wait, what? Hold up. Deus Ex Human Revolution completed in 1 hour. This I have to see.
It's a very short game, you know.
Well, if you go and do all the main content only, I suppose, and like skip everything. I'm just thinking, like, are they doing like what they did with Batman Arkham City, where they just flew through walls and stuff? That's about the only way I can see. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Unreal. That'll be interesting to watch. Trying to see, is there anything else? Fallout 3 completed in 23 minutes, that has to be seen. Okay, let's see. A couple of taskbot ones there, that's good.
I like to pursue complete Fallout 3 as a baby in 23 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. You could play Fallout 3 as a kid.
Oh, that time when you get asked the question, do you have a goal in fighting games?
To win.
To be honest, my goal has changed over the last year. Before I started playing anime games like full time, away from Street Fighter and all that, I was looking to be competitive, technically. Not like evil competitive, that'd be impossible, but you know, relatively good.
Can I just point out?
I stopped, so.
Yeah. I've just seen Beck on your Ask FM that someone has asked you, why does a cute little girl like you have such a deep and glowing voice?
That would be
What?
That would be Shoegazer in chat, and he's odd sometimes. And I'm not a girl. At least I hope not. Otherwise, there's something really wrong.
Oh my god! This like model posing software that came with the most recent panty shot simulator game.
Excuse me.
It's
What? Wait.
confused the hell out.
What's this? Panty shot simulators?
Alright, hang on.
Dude, you've like hit the emoto and waifu button on the freaking nail there. What the hell is this all about?
You need to stop browsing the bottom of the barrel items in Steam Early Access, Ridian.
This is a brand new PS4 game.
A brand new PS4 game.
Yeah.
This is what our next gen consoles that have no real software or like some software but not a lot, are now game release for them.
Say what you want. This game is genuinely hilarious.
There's only one game I want right now.
When you say genuinely hilarious, is it hilarious because it's written to be funny, or is it just funny in the way that, like, you know?
It's ironic. It's supposed to be incredibly ironic.
So it's a game made by the Asylum.
Oh, good. I like
I
it.
think it's made by the developers of Kenny and Kagura.
Oh, you know what? That game is so bot.
In that case, then I will give him a free pass.
Senran Kagura is
Did
the
you just
best
TK
thing.
Bridal Express on?
Yeah, I did.
First TK it.
Yeah.
I was sick.
You kind
It's
of.
a shame it has no practical application. It looks sick.
I didn't want to either. It wasn't on the list of things to do.
Kill Ramlethal. That's the only list
Yeah,
you need.
that's pretty much what I wanted to do because I don't like Ramlethal. No, nothing against anybody that plays her, but I don't like this character. I mean, Labris plays this character, and that guy's awesome. But this character is just utter nonsense.
Yeah.
But then again, so is the one I'm playing right now. So I guess whatever. So what was I saying?
Find it. I don't know.
So your outlook on fighting games has changed. I'm kind of more into bringing people together rather than caring about how good I am at the moment.
It's a good philosophy.
I'm gonna work on that though. I'm not gonna be a scrub lord forever.
This is a long ass title, all right? But this is the full name of the game.
Oh, it's
I
not
will-
that. It's not that high school one, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sick! It's not made
It's-
by. It's not made by the Senran Kagura guys. It's made by the guys that made Akiba's Trip.
That
Right.
makes more sense.
That is
Show-
such.
Show me this
Oh,
title,
man.
because I'm going to see if I can pronounce it.
Well, basically,
Oh,
the,
no,
real-
it's,
the actual game.
They haven't written it out in that. This is the English translated title.
But the actual game, for its small name, you know, like they do with anime and everything else, is Natsuhiro High School Senyu Hakuso. And then it goes on.
More words.
Yeah, but,
Seishun,
yeah, but
Seishun.
then there's like a really, really long version.
It's called the Summer-Colored High School Adolescent Record. A summer at high school on an island where I contemplate how the first day after I transferred, I ran into a childhood friend and was forced to join the journalism club where while my days as a
The
paparazzi
Journalism
kid-
Club? No!
Where while my days as a paparazzi kid with great scoops made me rather popular among the girls, but strangely my camera is full of panty shots, and where my candid romance is going.
Yep. Finest KO,
If
we're
that's the
rehosting
title, I
that
wouldn't
the
want
other
to
day.
see what the Wikipedia stuff that reads like.
Well, it's funny because Finest KO were like streaming it the other day, and I actually want that game. So actually seeing somebody play it.
So that'd be Asami. Asami streams all those kinds of
Yeah, it was. It was Asami. The only problem is I realised how much Japanese text there is in it, and I would not get away with any of it. So I'm probably going to leave it alone. Although it does look hella fun. I mean, you can get arrested for taking panty shots in that game.
Are you actually telling me that someone's actually programmed consequences into a game of that type for doing that kind of activity?
Yeah,
Yes,
you can,
yes.
you can
You
literally
get,
get.
you get
kind of-
chased the hell down.
Yeah, you literally will get done for it. It's funny.
What the...
The girls can end up hating you too, which means that like they won't speak to you or anything. It looks so good. It's actually got consequences in it.
I'm absolutely stunned.
And when you go fishing, you reel in underwear instead of
Yeah, that's true.
What? That just leads me to ask what happens in the community, like where you're fishing this stuff up from. Like just to find all this underwear, and they're like, oh man. With
It's
panty
like
shots.
GTA with panty shots. Is that apparently you can kinda kill people, not in a sense, but you can kinda get rid of people.
Well, let's just say
That's worse.
that game has a model viewer, right?
As
And
you
you
do.
can- yeah,
That is
it's
so.
it's
good.
presenting me with some very strange pictures on my Twitter wall. This is about one of the better ones and some of the higher taste, should I say?
What?
Oh, what? We've got higher
What?
taste.
What? Excuse me?
I said that was tweeted out by Yandir Dev.
What the?
Oh,
f-
yeah,
Saying,
Yanda, yeah.
After I have grown old and retired, I'd like to live on a ranch, an anime girl breeding ranch, and die in a stampede. But there have been some very questionable images going around my Twitter recently.
I have no words for that. I'm. That's a thing.
So yeah, Yandere Dev is a great. That guy's making a game called Yandere Simulator, where you play as the a girl that likes senpai, but senpai doesn't know you yet. But there are other
Oh
girls
no,
that
no,
like
Senpai
senpai.
doesn't notice it.
That's basically it. But senpai, basically, other girls like him, so you can kill them, throw them off the roof, poison them, shiv them, change your uniform so you don't get caught, put them in an incinerator. The list
Yeah.
at the moment for a game which is only about 7% completed is fantastic.
That is amazing.
I follow that guy. I download the builds every 2 weeks, and I'm always just like, what's next? What's next?
That sounds awesome.
Also, the more you kill people, the more you become a psycho and lose control. If you eventually get to the point where she breaks, the screen starts flashing, and she just literally goes on the murderous animated rampage.
That I have no words.
And then she gets arrested, and everything goes wrong. So yeah, Yandere Simulator. I'm not gonna say you should download it. It's definitely not for everyone. Definitely not.
Oh my Gideon. Treble 7 there, nearly got himself a chunky amount of damage.
So yeah, what the hell, Ridian? What the hell am I looking at? Is that all these girls just in a pen? What? What? Hi, we like dealing with girls, but we just put them in fun places.
Wait. Can I just go back to a point that I think Ridian made a second ago, which was that this was not the worst of what you've seen on your Twitter lately. Is that right?
That is by far one of the best or cleanest and like I've seen on Twitter.
Oh my god.
You know, have you ever heard of like, you know, that theory like when you have to fill in something with your mind, like, you know, your imagination always picks out the worst thing. Like what's going through my head right now? I just want to drink a lot of brain bleach right now.
Say what's going through your head and I'll say how close you are.
No, I'm not. I absolutely refuse.
Go on.
Okay, so I've made my way to Yandere Simulator's developers' Twitter, which I don't follow for some reason, which I should. Because the man's pretty interesting.
Yanni Twitter.
And yeah, it's like the top image on his thing right now is that one. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not sure what's worse. The implications of that image or what I read in George Orwell's 1984.
Aren't they both just as bad as each other?
Yeah, but then of course there's a thing he said. There's much worse to be found.
That's true. So yeah guys, it's casuals night. Feel free to talk about anything. We'll talk about anything. We've already brought up the fact that a certain you-know-who, whose name shall be hidden from the records, was like streaming Revelator content through the night. So if anybody got to watch that, cool. Unfortunately, it looks like it's probably going to end up
I didn't
away.
Dust. Dingo knows his ram, and I'm not sorting out these swords.
Let's just say Jacko is a guaranteed character for me.
See, there we go. Ridian's seen some of that content. I couldn't help it. I stayed up.
He's seen all of the content.
I've seen the content. So now is that what we're calling it now? For the breast, it's called plot, and for the art, it's called content. I can go with this. I can go for this.
We're not putting a Senran Kagura where it's like life is breasts and hometown is arse.
Might as well be at this point.
Yeah, true enough to be fair. But yeah, I can get in on that hometown. But yeah, that was interesting. I stayed up till like 6 AM.
I stayed up till 6 AM. I got back at 5. Walking through the centre of drunken Manchester.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I don't like being out at that time of the morning when all the psychos are still stalking the streets.
I'm usually one of those psychos, but I'm not usually drunk, and I'm not a psycho.
That's
so
fair enough.
I'm not actually. Well,
I mean legit. I mean the legit psychos.
You're calling me out on everything tonight. You said I was that guy.
You are that guy.
You're just.
Yo, you that guy?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Why have I got bunny girls in my Twitter timeline?
Because they are the best form of anthropomorphic girls.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I might have to agree with that.
That grunt.
You'll listen. Look, right. Let me just explain something about my mindset. Okay, like long ago when I was a young chap, I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I decided, you know what? If Jessica Rabbit ain't doing anything for me, then no animated woman will. End of story.
Fair enough.
Oh, but she was great.
She was great, but I wasn't otherwise like that interested. I was like, she's amusing as a parody. And I thought you've got a woman who's literally like drawn to be like the biggest femme fatale bombshell you can imagine.
The only thing Shadon's caused now though is I want to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Have you not seen it?
Yeah, I've got it on DVD.
I was gonna say, you hadn't seen it yet.
You have it on DVD? You're doing better than me. I don't have it on DVD, although I should.
Have you got it on VHS?
I don't
No.
have VHS in the past. And then again, I was one of those guys that liked Masters of the Universe movie and had that on VHS and got that on DVD later on in life just to find out it's actually crap. So that was interesting. Dolph Lundgren as He-Man was actually quite legit though.
Oh, you got chipped. Frank!
So yeah.
Temkin is suffering.
Potemkin is... Yeah, I'll agree.
Well, he had free bars attention.
That was my thinking. I was like, what?
So did you manage to meet the Hutchman, Shadon?
I can't recall. I didn't actually. I knew he was there, but I never actually like yelled, "Hutch, where are you?" So maybe I did, but
He didn't exactly make himself known. I sat there for like a good 30, 40 minutes next to him without even realising.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Who was he again, Ridian?
He was the guy who spent all of his time at the Blazeby setup with Dragon Lord Z.
Oh, was that? Was he playing Hackerman?
With the pad.
Was he playing Hackerman?
No.
No, wait, no. I did meet him. I remember him now.
He was playing Noel a lot.
I remember him. I played him for a bit on Exard, and then I instant killed him, and now I don't think he'll talk to me again.
He
Oh,
played
yeah.
He played
He-
Exard. You actually got the Hutchman to play Exard.
He did tell me about how he would never play Exard.
You guys have ruined the Hutch's
But
Exard.
once again, remember I called you that guy. You're just giving me more ammo now.
So Shadon bodying the man who usually comes in and helps just to make sure he doesn't play Exard. That's hilarious. Frank has left. He's had enough. He doesn't want to see pots. He's had enough of the pots and kettles. I have had enough of being. Oh my god! What am I doing? This is nonsense. Get off me.
Yeah, I feel bad for what I did to Hutch. I'm not gonna lie. I'll see him next time, and he'll be like, "Shads, you're a bad person."
He was so looking forward to meeting you. You ruined his life.
I feel like
He was in like here and he was always like, oh yeah, Shadon's still going. And then I told him that Shadon wasn't going. In Skype chat, he's like, oh, that's a shame. I tell him he's going again. He's like, yay! I'll be able to meet Shadon. Shadon, AK.
This is what you do to people, man.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh man. So the Hutch is never buying XZ now. That's it. He's had enough. I'm totally not playing this waifu again next match. I can't deal with this waifu. I can't deal with rabbits right now. They're not legit enough.
Sucks not having a meterless DP.
Oh, that doesn't
Her
work.
DP has animations though.
DP. What is her DP?
It's
cake.
236D. The cake.
The actual cakes are DP.
Yeah, the
Yes.
cake's a DP.
That fuck.
Unfortunately, it's not even that. Like,
If
apart from
we're considering that a DP, holy shit. Feel free to jump in. What was it with Hachi?
Oh, Hutch got IK'd.
Yeah, the man got insta killed and
yeah, he wanted to meet me he was like saying he wanted to meet me and I instant killed him. Like when I was playing XR against him,
I don't think he even knew that it was you though.
And then you forgot who it was. No, everyone knows who Shadon is. No one. Like, it was like, not everybody who
That's not a good thing, knowing everyone knowing who I am.
So the Hutchman isn't really there. The Hutchman
Let's
wasn't
just
really
say
there.
you've left your mark.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, you people. This is why the fighting game scene hates each other. Hi, I'm Hutch. Who are you? I'm Shadon. Get IK'd. So yeah, have you heard Ridin? You heard the good news?
That bad is the word.
That's true. No, the good news is after the success of Splatoon, Microsoft are going to release MS Paint on the Xbox One.
I'd call that a good business choice. People like painting. Yeah.
Guys, we can make a shooter with blank canvases.
Let's not give like one of the worst received ever image software and put it on like this high tech thing that's basically a PC. Nah.
Shadon, the question is, was it raw? Was the IK raw?
No, it wasn't. It was a gold one.
Oh, fair enough. So yeah, that's that question answered. Nope, no raw IK. I mean, the salt would be impressive. Although it sounds like the salt was already impressive. I wonder if Skull's still in a bad mood.
What happened to Skull?
Well, last night was obviously you were busy, but last night was the Blaze Blue Teams tournament.
How many people did you get in the end?
15.
That's not bad considering that like loads of people were busy with Desicon and LGS.
But yeah, we ended up with 3 people that played Tiger, 3 people that played New.
Oh Jesus!
My God.
1 Azrael, 2 Ragnars. The list goes on. Either way, one team consisted of Jin, Tiger, and New.
Oh.
Oh my God! I can't believe I did that.
What did you do, man? What did you do?
Oh, I was playing Andy, and I went for the instant kill after dusting him in the corner. He burst. My AK whiffs, but it doesn't get. The burst doesn't hit me, and I recover in time to hit him and kill him as he lands.
My God.
Okay, so we missed
the
that match thanks
sadness.
to me changing characters, so that will be forever lost.
The sadness.
Forever lost.
I'm so sorry, Andy.
Here we go, we got matches back. So yeah, we had a New, a Tiger, and Jin on the same team. We had a New, a Tiger. Sorry, no. We had a Platinum, a Tiger, and a Ragnar on one team. Although that was the Scottish guys, the usual lot. We had the teams were screwed up. We had another one with like New freaking Azrael and I don't even know. I can't even remember who the last character was in that team. Either way, last night's tournament was hilariously bad and good at the exact same time. Good based on the turnout and everything else. Bad based on the fact that there were so many Tigers and New running about.
Scottish Guilty Gear stream. It's not the first.
Wait a minute, what? This is far, far from the first.
Been doing it a lot more recently, a lot more frequently recently. That's true.
That's because people actually want to play it, and I've had a bit of free time to show it. So why the hell not? Plus, there's the monthly tournament, which is on the 17th of this month, and the bracket will be up on Wednesday. Europeans only, though, I'm afraid. Hype to 21 people watching. How's it going, guys?
Hey everyone, how's it going?
I think the best day of streaming, like in the last week, was just Friday. Friday was like the whole day thing was just great. Then we had like Hack and Sam pop in, and Juna popped in and gave me a row for calling Persona shit.
What, really?
Yeah. Juna popped in, rehosted me, and was like, "Don't be talking about Persona that way."
Leave Persona alone!
Trust me, man. When you have like Juna pop in, you know you've done something wrong.
It's true. People don't need to be shit talking Persona boys. You
I didn't quite say it was shit. That's just the easy way of putting it. But I did kind of slate it a bit.
I've made my slights about Persona before, so I'll not repeat them here, but I'll just offer one point. It's shit.
So rude.
So
That's my modus operandi.
watch the Persona hate. Yeah, that's what I got. It was so good. I should have made a thing. I should have just made a command called Juna with that in it. Might still do it, because that's exactly what he said. It was so good. The Juna command. Stop. Watch the persona hate. It was so good. You know what? That's gonna get added. So it's just gonna be called G-Una, and G-Una gets his first ever command over here.
G-Uni unit.
I think it was watch that persona hate, maybe, or was it I can't even remember. Either way, it was good.
Oh, he blocks it.
There we
Dingo.
go.
Dingo knows his stuff. I'm dying.
Funny thing is, that's the 100th command on this channel, so Juno gets the 100th command.
Wait.
Whoop, I've got so many commands I can't even deal with them all anymore. Hype to 200, because I've got as many as I want since I paid for the damn thing. We'll have like 5 million in the end. Wait another 4 years. We'll have enough commands to start a small army.
I can't believe that whiffed.
So the person that came in and said Scottish Guilty Gear stream has disappeared. That's interesting. Whatever. What the hell are you doing with Scottish? Oh no, he's still here.
Because you have a very Scottish accent, Gibbs.
Do I? I get told it's not that bad.
No. You have a Scottish accent. I would say you've not got a bad Scottish accent. You're going, oh! Or like every now and then.
Hawk. Oh my god, let's not do that.
Yeah, but your accent's still fairly well-rounded Scottish.
Fair enough.
Yep.
At least I still don't sound like an Englishman. Showing.
So
Oh!
if you want non-Scottish, if you want non-Scottish sounding Scottish people, I could get my family to come on microphone.
Guest streamers.
Hello, this is the Ridian mother. Mecha sounds like a dub slayer. What?
I'm a dub slayer. A dub slayer? What the hell? Dub slayer?
You sound like Slayer's English voice actor, essentially.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Oh, I thought I was going to do the overhead.
That's it. I'm taking over
Dingo,
Slayer
stop,
voice acting.
Stop hurting me.
Can't I just do Axel's voice since he's basically British anyway? Other than the fact that nobody actually plays Axel, so nobody would ever get to hear it.
Oh my god, Axel's English dub voice acting is some of the worst shit I've ever heard ever, and it offends me that it exists. Please don't ever mention it again.
Oh, I can't believe I got it.
It's exactly the same as Vanille from Final Fantasy XIII. The voice actor could not decide whether or not she was going to be English or Australian.
Oh, what the fuck's happening?
And mixed the two up.
Dingo, I'm so sorry.
What are you doing to people?
What am I about to witness?
What are you doing? Oh my god.
That wasn't even like well played by you. The burst just wasn't even close enough.
I don't even know what to say to you people right now.
I'm so sorry.
Shadon's turned into Vorgelia.
I've only known him like...
You've done it already. It's happened.
I
It's because Shadon confirmed new Vorgelia. I'm so sorry. Moments. Vorgelia like apologizes all the time and says he hates people. So
I don't hate people. GG's Dingo, thanks for popping by. It's a pleasure having you around.
Yeah, Dingo, thanks man. You got some awesome gameplay.
Your RAM is solid, mate.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
That's some good RAM. What the flip?
It's not exactly like Shadow's going into this with like little RAM experience
it's not like
either.
Yeah.
Like, how long did you spend playing Labyrinth yesterday?
Too long. That's a quantity, isn't it?
I just kept looking over and like, yeah, still playing.
Still playing. Nice block on the green server, Gibbs.
You did the fake cross up. Which apparently was a real cross-up in Plus R.
Yeah. Oh, I also pulled off the best Kai combo I've ever done in my entire life, where I managed to ad-lib a DP out of the corner into rapid cancel, and then cross under as they were still in the air, and then continue the full combo into a DP loop complete with split CL ender, which was fantastic.
The only way that could have been better was with a Ride the Lightning ender.
Indeed.
Because it sounds
Ride
cool.
the lightning go. I am not getting DP'd. Not today.
Just spam all the DPs. That's what you need to do.
Oh, you got me.
Shadon claims to not practice the game, but can still stun dipper underneath the freaking heavy.
That's one of the things I love about Kai, that you can stun different stuff. It makes me feel like it's an action game, like you're playing some sort of like John Woo shit.
Stun dippers under heavy stunnage. Come on now. You know who rode the lightning, isn't he? Come on now.
Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work.
It's true. Dizzy rode the lightning, but
Yeah, Dizzy rode the lightning.
She did.
she rode the lightning and committed a sin.
Yeah.
Dizzy, ride the lightning, girl.
She was a guilty gear.
Mecha with the IK activation and then unactivate.
That wasn't me. That was him.
That was
yeah.
me.
Okay.
That was Shadon doing.
Too many
things.
guys on the screen. Stop that.
The marriage ruined Dizzy's waifu power, but we got Sin, so it's okay.
But since when has a character having like an actual relationship with another character stopped people with
No,
like having?
I hate to say it, but he's right. He
Always
is, he is right, guys.
It just breeds NTR.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Never mind that in Guilty Gear itself we have Elfelt, who actually is like, you know,
The
she'd be
white-
all over. Yeah. Oh, I got sued.
Damn it, I missed what Void posted.
Nothing important.
Damn it. I like crazy things. Kai impregnated a 3-year-old. I am not touching this conversation.
The real question is why am I making a Yandere simulator instead of making a waifu raising and breeding simulator? He's questioning himself already.
Oh man.
Oh, throw, nice one.
Wait a minute though. Isn't like... no wait, that can't be right because... Isn't
Clash with the 6B!
Isn't Sin meant to be like 3-year-old himself or something? So Dizzy couldn't have been 3.
Oh,
No, Dizzy was 3. She's not now.
What age is she now like?
5.
Probably like 4 or 5.
The Guilty Gear series is just...
Look, right. It makes buying candles for birthday cakes really cheap.
Sin is 6, right, so Dizzy has to be 9 now, okay.
So the Guilty Gear universe, a world where like 9-year-olds are fully grown adults, and the Japanese are unreasonably powerful for no good reason.
Because why not?
Because Japan.
Oh, sounds about right.
Oh, we got dust loops. Oh.
Guilty Gear's story is still the most, like, odd thing ever.
That was probably one of the best comebacks I've ever had. I'm still a shithead.
Why are you a shithead?
Because I'm a scumbag.
You've admitted this on many an occasion. It's fighting games. You can't do anything about that.
Pocket sand.
Eh?
Exactly.
That's all I had for that. Didn't really know what to say.
I want to see a fighting game character utilize underhanded tactics like pocket sand.
So yeah, like, Sin is 6 years old. It's confusing as all hell.
The fighting style they will use will be called Krav Maga. It's legit.
The fighting style to use shall not be known by man.
Krav Maga is a real fighting style, Gibbs.
It probably is.
The SAS are trained in it.
Oh, really?
We all know the best fighting style is still CQC.
It's not a fighting style.
It technically is these days.
Oh, I'm dead.
You can actually learn to defend
I'm
yourself
dead.
using it. So.
No, I'm not
You
dead.
get hit by a raw Fafnir. It's the only way I can see you dying right now.
I was almost dead. Sorry, Andy.
So this is how video games happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
so
you-
close. DP?
Sure, you're right. Every model needs custom shading.
Ooh, custom shadonging.
Shading.
Actually, now that you guys mention it, there was the whole thing about them talking at GDC about how long it takes to make a character. For example, 4 months for each character is needed.
In XR.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty short. It's pretty good.
that's only because they've got used to doing it, and when they first started, it was 8 months a character.
Hmm.
But they've managed to sort it out a bit.
To be fair, they also had the limitation in that they were copying a lot of like existing styles, like like all the moves and such. I mean, they look different, of course, because there are some differences. But I mean,
Well, they've only done that because it's easier to obviously keep the moves that people know about. 4 months of man hours, yeah, it's 4 months literally, as far as I know. Actual 4 months to do a character. And on top of that, the game might use the Unreal Engine, but it's got a custom renderer and custom shaders, so it doesn't quite conform to the way that the Unreal Engine does things. In fact,
It does, because the Unreal Engine allows you to make said custom renderers and shaders.
yeah, but the thing is this got said as well. They would never be able to do teams in this game. They get away with what they have on the screen right now, and apparently this takes up the entirety of the PS3's memory. Like it clocks the PS3 out. And the PS4 version is better, obviously, in that case, because the console's better.
what the? I stumped it, but why?
And that's why on the PS3 version you have the frames per second option. But with patches they've made it better, so.
It would make more sense in Guilty Gear's case for a brand new character to take 4 months of man hours.
Nice reversal.
Oh, they just said it took like 4 months for each character to get them up to the point where they could actually be played. Apparently the characters don't actually have any colour on them at all. It's part of the shading and the renderer that add the colours and stuff.
It's not true.
They're
Because
not.
in the modelling programs, they have to have the colours on the character.
Oh, fair enough. It was that whole thing where they were talking about like the light, like colour not being on it. Maybe that was because maybe they meant like they started off with something. I don't know. Although to be fair, I mean, it could just be models that have been painted on top of, right?
It is just flat texture. It is just flat texturing. All the colour differences are just done by light.
I thought so.
Which is funny because the reflection normals on the models themselves are all done so in a particular way that makes the 3D characters appear 2D. So if you were to look at these models at a different camera angle, they'd be hella weird.
But yeah, they did say they've started to streamline it. They said it's getting easier to make characters and whatever. They said that like the only reason this game exists is because of the Unreal Engine. And if the Unreal Engine didn't exist, they wouldn't have made another Guilty Gear, so it wouldn't have happened.
I understand that because they'd have to make their own 3D engine from start, and that's it seems a bit of a waste when you've got like an existing engine that you can use.
Plus, the Unreal Engine is now free to use for indies, for the most part until up to a certain
Team
amount.
Team Red are not an indie developer.
Oh no, but what I mean is like they could have started using it for free and then obviously started paying for it later.
Mm.
So they could have tested it to see what they could get away with. So yeah, you know, Epic Games are quite good in that way.
I made a cool glowing shader in Unreal. It was awesome. It gave all my boxes and squares and shapes the Tron effect.
That's actually quite cool, yeah.
And it took me like a couple hours.
Heaven or hell, do what? I'm just shooting at Shadon right now. It's Call of Duty time.
The difference between Unreal 4 and Unreal 3 is Unreal. I would much rather never go back to Unreal 3 after touching 4.
4's got a much nicer layout and everything. You don't even have to touch a line of code to get some of the most some of the more simple stuff that should have been available in 3 done anyway. So that's cool. Obviously you still need code to do all the features and stuff, but even just the options. I mean, Unreal 3 is like literally now old tech. That's the nice way of being about it. And there's no point to not use 4 because, as I said, they let you use it for free up until the point of actually releasing a game. If you're an indie, you don't pay anything up until a certain threshold or sales. And if you're licensing it for an actual game, they don't start charging you until the game is out. So it doesn't even matter. And they give you free
I'm
support.
gonna pop off and source some food and stuff and whatnot. So
Cool,
I'll catch
man.
you guys
Have
later.
fun.
See you in a bit, Ridian.
So Ridian popped in, give us the answers we all needed.
Coming with the straight dope.
And I'm gonna throw, because I feel like it. And I don't get away with that very often, so... In fact, I'm getting away with it now more with the patch being out than I used to.
Oh, that was awkward.
That was more awkward than I could care for. Oh crap.
What? This game's messed up.
Whenever I face Shadon, we seem to do stupid shit.
Which is great.
Which is just, I don't even know anymore. Why'd the lightning go? Ah. Oh, lag. Slight lagging lag. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just waited. I let myself get hit. Ah, I got myself dusted!
Oh! Sorry. This is
you guys know what I mean now. 4 is free, yeah. Well, 3 was free at one point, right?
I'm not 100% sure on that myself.
I don't even know. Guys, you tell me, because I'm not 100% sure on this stuff. I talk about it, but some of the stuff I come out with probably isn't quite accurate. Oh my god, what the hell? That's, oh my, oh, fuck me.
What?
Oh, I did not want to see that.
What, did you not want to see? What?
No, that game that Ridian was on about.
Yeah?
I've just seen one of the images he was on about. Holy shit. I'm going to pass this to Shadon, and he's probably going to sit there, he can look at it when he's ready, and he's probably gonna be like, what the hell are you making me look at?
Bring it, I'll try it. Link it to me in
I've passed you in Skype, because I am not linking this in chat. This is apparently one of the tamer images. This is tame.
Look, I'm just going to offer this comment. Like, what the fuck Nintendo doing with their new version of Nintendo? It's like, Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, so good. But yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, yes it is. It is a thing.
I'm kinda happy I don't have this game now. Imagine showing this on a stream. Is it lewd? It's not lewd, it's just more the connotation that things get worse than this. The fact that there can be worse than what I've looked at. You need links. Okay, you guys have asked for it, you can have it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I am never linking it again. The fact that that's considered tame, and it doesn't really show anything, but the fact that it's meant to get worse. So yeah, apparently the internet is raging. Apparently the internet is angry. This was from a game news site, and apparently the place is blowing up. It's on the scale of the sort of release like when Katawa Shoujo got shit, but worse. This is like, you say it's nothing special, but anger will happen. And apparently, as I said, apparently it gets worse. That appeared in my timeline because obviously I follow game news, so yeah. And the fact that they're actually linking this stuff and actually showing people is probably going to get people even more. I can imagine feminists coming out now.
Sorry, Amber.
Nothing against them, but damn.
Sorry.
Anger. Oh my god! Some of this stuff you can. Oh Jesus, Ridian is like right. Oh shit. Oh man, that's it. Oh, Shadon. Holy shit. That page. This is a gaming news site. Holy crap. That's a thing. Oh my god.
What?
Wait till you get like halfway down the page. The fuck am I looking at?
So, the response is like. let me ask. Let me just describe it like this, guys. Right. Let me just say that I showed this picture to someone. Okay. And apart from the fact that I probably would never speak, they would never speak to me again because they would question where I got it from. Like, just a normal person. If I said to them, what do you reckon the reaction would be on the internet to this? Like, what do you reckon people would respond to? They'd probably be a bit, question it, maybe a little bit of outrage, something like that, whatever. Not, she held the purse in the way so I couldn't take a screenshot. Like, seriously?
Oh. So even this game has a camera mode, there is something really weird going on. So yeah. If anybody wants the full article, because it's game news, I can link it. It's all game related, it's safe. Safe for work, well, halfway safe for work.
Here's the thing.
Just don't say I didn't tell you so. The fact that, you know what I actually hate about this stage? You see in the background, the pumpkin, isn't that the one from Blaze Blue stage?
You're thinking of Rachel's, I believe.
Yeah.
Could well be. But at least it's moving. I think my favourite thing about Rachel's stage was the fact that one of the pumpkin heads was like, the throne had the little rabbit ears on it.
Ah, yeah. Apparently this is meant to be the British stage as well.
There's nothing British about this.
You've not seen it? The flag's on the floor.
Apart from the fact, it looks like the Halloween version of the Disney castle.
I find it worrying that they call it Edinburgh something, and
Magicopolis.
Yeah, and I'm the Scottish guy here, so this is meant to be a Scottish stage, is it? This is what my hometown's meant to look like. Wow.
Something like that.
Thanks, Based Oxus, for making me believe I come from Hogwarts.
That was me being incredibly cheeky. Downright offensive. That's me being even more cheeky.
Well, that's a throat.
That was the dirtiest throw I've done in XR in a long time. Enos is Babylon 5 years in the future, I believe, Shoegazer.
Yeah, this stage is Axel's. That stage it was on is Axel's.
All of Britain looks like Hogwarts.
Fair enough.
You've
Hogwarts for the win.
all the British Isles. It's a cross. Britain is a cross between Highlander, Harry Potter, and I'm going to say Blade Runner.
That's an interesting mix. So yeah, I'm gonna have to import this Japanese game and play it and make some of the craziest things and get banned from Twitch. That'll do. Okay, so we've got Shadon playing on Sol, and I only just noticed she switched.
As planned.
Oh. Oh, the throw! I'm looking forward to the day I can tech that. Or counter that, sorry. It's not actually a tech. They're not calling it a tech, it's a throw counter. You both choose to throw at the same time and nothing comes out.
Yeah.
You get a nice looking animation.
That seems fair to me.
Lad Dragon install, which isn't good. There's no restrictions on this room, I don't think.
But I love how Sol's DI...
My settings are like automated, so I'm not sure if there's restrictions on my room. I like... I'm gonna have to have a look. I never ever change my settings, always just is always the same. Unless I'm doing a tournament, then I kinda change the name. I'll have a look. Oh my god, grabbed him midair. I'm really not doing well against these grabs. I'll do one of my own.
Do you want my own?
Oh my god! DP! Oh, the throw! The cheeky throw! Oh shit.
No, I cocked it up. Ah!
I got to say, I'm happy you did. I don't want to be... Kaiser's the good looking one. I don't want to deal with Sol's bullshit. Oh, crap. Get away.
No!
Oh, I was trying to give shit on the
Brandon
overhead.
Viper.
I got freaking done. We both had no health whatsoever.
Oh, man.
That was actually quite interesting. So apparently somebody can't get in the room, so let's have a look.
There were no restrictions, I could see. Are you in France, lobby France number 1?
Confirming regulations. No.
Yeah, you'll need to be in France numero uno for this.
Don't have any regulations. The only difference I make is obviously it's always up to 8 characters in the custom name.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Apparently it is in Fancy One. What I'll do is after this match I'll restart the room just in case the lobbies had a bit of a heart attack. That can happen. Subtle doctors around, how it goes, bro?
Nice block on the... Oh, I mistimed that, and Hammy gets the throw before me.
I'll just restart the room after this. I think it's probably flaked out. We shall find out.
Ambi's on with 4 of those air throws, and that's that!
Ambi's on fire, literally, look at that.
No, I'm the one who's on fire.
Well,
as in
you know.
burning. Like,
Well, that's true.
it burns!
My Vita's actually dying. Leaving the Vita on's a bad thing. The battery drains like an old man. So we've got about 40 minutes left of this game, and then I promised I would switch to Dengeki. And I'm not sure on who's playing Dengeki, so it'll either be really good, or it'll be the most boring stream ever. If it turns out to be the latter, I apologise. But nobody owns Dengeki. There's like 4 people in Europe that own that damn game.
I didn't even know it existed until maybe 3 weeks ago.
Even though it's a good game. But I'm going to be back in a second, so you're in Shadon's careful hands.
Oh dear. What? I'm not sure what happened there to... Oh no! That should work! But it didn't, and Ambi's now going to kill me. I have no tension meter. Oh! Oh, nicely done, Amber. Nicely done. That was silly. Ah. Anyway, we've got Ambi versus Lucky Sevens here, I suppose that could be called that. Oh, sure, that's not safe. Anyway, Ambi going in here. It's all pressure. When's Leo going to DP out, but he hits him out anyway. Siege Sprout for some reason. Rolf Fafnir. Oh, catch with the gunflame counter hit. Very good damage. Leo burning up. He's melting. Empty jump low. Dust loop. Oh, strange drop. Not sure what happened there. DP's out. Ambi won after some incredibly goofy nonsense. Where I managed to... He tried to DP. I DP'd about maybe a couple of frames after he did. And then I rapid cancelled. I had Meteors go straight into instant kill. I tried the instant kill and it whiffed, and then we just spent like maybe 10 seconds at both at like pixels of life. I had no tension bar left. and then he got me, as I deserved. It was my punishment.
So I went to type in Shadon's Twitter and got Shakira instead. That's his Twitter, but like that was so good.
Shakira. Shakira's getting bodied, you know.
Well, Shakira would have easily got bodied.
By the way, Subtle, I don't currently have I do have a Twitch page, but there's nothing currently on it at the moment. But come later in the year, once I have my new PC, and I hopefully get a better internet connection than the standard broadband I have at the moment, I will be streaming. Yeah, I'll be streaming all sorts.
And I'll be following and retweeting. And...
Yeah. What I'm going to be doing as well at some point for the laughs is I'm a big fan of riffing on stuff, like bad movies, for example, you know, silent films, things like that. I like riffing on games as well, so one of the things I am going to do is once I get a PS4, I will pick up Xrd for it so I can continue playing on the PS4, of course. But I will also be getting, or I'll be doing a continuous, all-in-one stream/riff of Guilty Gear Xrd story mode.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I'm looking forward to that because there's some choice material in there. I mean, the story mode's good and all, but you know, there's some good jokes to be had at the expense of what's going on there. Very nice wild throw from Amber. So that's one of the things I plan to do. Other things as well, a couple of games I'll be streaming, some ones from the past, some ones from the present, you know.
Basically, what I had planned when I originally started doing this and then ended up full-time basically fighting games. The showdown will probably manage it, whereas I have pretty much gone. Like, I get away with like maybe one stream a week, but I'll show something random, but most of the time it's fighting games.
Well, that's the thing though, Gibbs, you're bringing people together. Me, I suppose I could essentially, I'm just inflicting myself on YouTube. Oh man, Lucky Seven's here. Leo,
That worked.
That was the best thing. That was one of the best things I have ever witnessed happen in this game. 3 Leo counters, one after the other. And then just wild through him.
This is how you play video games, people.
That was great. Ah.
So yeah, my plan was to eventually figure out how the hell I bypass the HDCP on like the PS Vita player, so I could stream Vita games.
I assume that would you be able to do it with a Vita TV or a PS TV?
You need PS TV, and you need to have a way of like getting rid of the HDCP because for some reason that thing uses the bloody Blu-ray protection, even though it doesn't play Blu-rays.
What?
Professional Sony is professional.
Really? What?
Yep. They included the Blu-ray protection system on the HDMI, so you can't choose to stream. Unlike the PS4, where there's the option to switch it off, the Vita TV does not have that option. So I eventually need to figure out. Technically, owning a splitter is illegal. That's why I'm not doing it. But I would like to.
Really?
Stream. Yeah. You're not actually allowed to strip that out. It's part of the technology. That's why I'm happy that the PS3 has it. So
licensing nonsense, basically.
For the PS3, what I'm doing is I'm using component D-terminal cable, which is basically HD but with more nonsense than I could honestly care for. I mean, if I could stream the PS3 from HDMI, it would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Then I wouldn't have to keep changing cables every fucking day. Because when I want to set up the PS4, I need to go about changing stuff.
What was that air throw?
I don't know, but I liked it. And I just got butted.
That was as low to the ground as it could possibly get.
Counter this! Booyah.
That was that was Ambi's response to a 777's ridiculousness. Leo's counter is really good though. Terrifyingly so.
Leo's just a guerrilla character. He's basically the Azrael of his game as far as I'm concerned.
He is pretty much.
Just in a different sort of way though. Not the same gameplay, but the same sort of pressure can be applied.
Makes me wish Azrael had a DP like Leo's, because Leo's is actually probably up there with Volcanic Viper, maybe not quite as good.
Volcanic Viper?
Volcanic Viper, of course, the best.
Speaking of DPs, DP. I was being a cheeky bastard, I deserved that.
When Revelator comes out, I might end up switching to Johnny, by the way.
When Revelator comes out, I'm going to have a look at Jacko, because it just looks funny, and I'm kind of interested. I can't really help myself. Plus,
nothing wrong with that.
Plus, I am big on the waifus, and Ride the Lightning Goo. Oh, not for me.
It's okay.
Oh shit! I was trying to get past the animation to start Ride the Lightning so that I could grab him in midair.
Oh, never mind.
But I didn't time it right. It's fine.
Yeah, never mind.
Timing way off.
Failing that, if Order Sol ever makes a comeback, I will play him. Or if they give Sol Sidewinder again.
Let's put it this way: if they ever put Order Sol in, the Hutchman will definitely play.
Excellent.
Because he likes Order Sol. He doesn't like anyone else.
I mean, I've tried a bit of Order Sol and Accent Corporal Sar. I mean, I don't know the combos and stuff, but he seems cool.
He's different.
I mean, although mainly it's also just because of the noises. Like, because again, one thing about Accent Corporal Sar is that the sound design is complete OTT, but I love it.
I love the music in that game.
I love the sound. Like, Sol's Sidewinder, when it hits, when you get a clean hit, it's great.
Ride the lightning you is the best move ever.
Ride the Lightning is a great move. Oh, I didn't.
You just got to love the name of it. Even though it's not technically lightning, it's a shield. I'll never understand, but I will. Oh! And be going for that cross-up nonsense.
That almost works. And I forgot to hold down Faultless Defense. Whoops.
Let's see what's going on in the world.
What the fudge happened there? Oh no. That's bad. And be doing Sol stuff. Oh, he got Gold Burst as well for his troubles. And I just completely fudged that up. And I fudged that up as well. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. And be knowing his numbers.
Numbers. That moment where you look at like Twitter and you have no idea what these people are on about, but they're having a full conversation about it. Wow. What console are you on? I'm on the PS3 for this. Pretty sure Shadon is as well.
Yep.
I had the plan for getting the PS4 edition, and I still technically would like the PS4 edition. If only because then I wouldn't have to keep switching consoles for certain games. In fact, I'm looking forward to all the fighters being on PS4, then I don't have to switch consoles ever again. But setting up every day is a pain in the arse.
Just do it straight from the. Would you do it from the inbuilt Switch functionality in the PS4?
No.
Or just no.
It's shit.
Yeah,
it's
I've
horrible
seen
quality.
I will be doing my XR story stream from that just because